Here we are again at the Cooly Rocks On festival in Australia, and every year I go to this event I always have one favourite car that I pick out, and this year it was this bad boy right here. According to a New South Wales rego search, this is a 36 model Ford, and isn't this thing just absolutely glorious? Got these huge fenders on the front, oversized, the sideboard there. The rear end of this is just gorgeous. The roof clearly has been chopped. You can see that's been lowered. It's very, very low there. The B pillar has been removed. Coming around to the engine bay, and if you look in there, just have a go at all that chrome. That is a supercharged LS1, and you can just see the paint on this car with the flames coming off the headlights there. This paint is just absolutely immaculate. I'm a bit of a sucker for that purple colour. It's just an absolutely fantastic colour. You've got those flames there again coming off the lights there, and at the rear of the fender here, they're just light pink. They're not too overly bold. I really like that effect. Coming down the side of the vehicle here, on the sideboard there, that's a few leaves down the bottom there. That's not any damage or anything like that. And there is some lovely set of rims tucked nicely up underneath those fenders. And if you look at the rear of those fenders on the left and over on the right here, you can see the exhaust tips coming out of the fenders. That's a really nice touch to that one. Here's a little look inside the vehicle. Absolutely sumptuous leather interior there. Absolutely glorious. There's those lovely oversized fenders again, and that big donk in the engine bay. This thing would absolutely hammer. I'd love to own this. I'd love to go for a drive in it. It'd be one hell of a wild ride. Now, the owner of this vehicle saw me filming this and was kind enough to actually open the door and say, "Here, would you like to film inside?" And there you go. Just have a go at it. We've got colour-coded dash, glorious leather. It's absolutely beautiful inside and out. This vehicle is immaculate. And there's those sideboards. They look even bigger when the doors open. And the lady was telling me some parent was walking around with their kid and some kids stood on it. Just, what are you doing? You gotta look after your kids at these shows. You can't let your kids go touching and standing on sideboards like that. Some people would say, well, you should have some rubber on there to stop scratches and footprints like that. This lady likes the effect of not having that, and you just step over it and step straight into the car. And what I liked here too with this vehicle, there's no rust anywhere. Like sometimes you see these vehicles and you'll see these bonnet holders and they'll have like speckledy rust on it. This car, that thing was absolutely immaculate like the rest of the vehicle, and it's good to see all these little touches being done and not missing the little bits that, you know, aren't really as important like the bonnet holder, but that one was as shiny as the rest of the vehicle. You can see here I hold the camera up a lot higher to just give you a bit of a different angle, a bit of perspective of the vehicle, something, you know, you hold the camera higher, lower, at eye level. It gives you a good view of what you can see with this car, and any car in particular. Got a lovely green Holden Tirana beside it, and as you can see, this event always brings in a huge crowd. There's a lot of people. Here is, like I said, where I do the different camera angles. I put the camera down nice and low, shows you how low to the ground it is, and just have a go at that front end. That grille is gorgeous. The whole front end of that, I just love everything about this car. Those light purple pink flames there. There's that glorious sideboard, and go away leaves. You're ruining the shine, leaves. Lovely mags, and there's the exhaust pipe coming out the fenders there, like I said. It's a really nice touch, that. And there you have, that was my pick of what I am calling the best car at Cooly Rocks On for 2026. It's just glorious. I love the bonnet on the side angle there rather than lifting up the front. That's another nice touch. But yeah, this car was my pick of the event. I just absolutely loved it. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe, and stay tuned for some more car footage coming up in the near future.